Previously in Octopath Traveler II, Temenos confronted Caldena in the Rifted Rock, where she tried to gain the power of Shadow. This caused her to mutate into a grotesque form, but Temenos prevailed. The courts held the Sacred Guard accountable for the corruption, but Temenos continued searching for answers to various loose ends. Alright, let's head to Gravell. Let's see if the shops are any good. They'll give me more immunity stuff. Energizing Palm. Ball of Blinding Dust. Thunder Soulstone. Herb of Serenity. Star Splitter. A sword. Okay, 23,500 gold. Or leaves. What the heck? He didn't show up again. Weird. Business here. Well, let's wait until I steal everything from everyone. Should be a lot easier now. I can freely swap out all 4 slots. Wow, what a pain! Get out here already! Don't make me go in there. Debt collector.
Fool.
Huh? You the debt collector this month? You're not the usual guy. Listen, I retired from the blacksmithing life. I don't have a single leaf to my name to pay you with. I had hoped to work on a divine weapon in my lifetime, but I suppose now that's a dream I'll take to the grave. They say that gods themselves forged the divine weapons. If I had one, why... Huh? What's that rusty thing you've got there? Let me see it for a moment. It can't be. This is one of the divine weapons of the Armsmasters. I beg of you, let me put my hammer to this so I can forge it anew. Oh right, I'm not making sense, am I? Let me start over. The name's Porta. I'm the last descendant of a long, long line of blacksmiths. Our family has long guarded the secret to reforging the divine weapons, and now I'm the only one left who knows it. In short, I can fix that thing up for you. I may not look good, but I know my trade better than most. Take a gander at this. I de-rested and reforged this divine weapon. Conqueror's Sword. I've got a little tale to tell you about this divine weapon. Divine weapons are mighty weapons, said to have been forged by the gods in days of yore. They're so powerful, only certain chosen warriors can wield them. These people are known as the Armsmasters. Long ago, there were 6 Armsmasters, each with their own divine weapon. But not long after the divine weapons were lost, so too were the names of these Armsmasters lost to history. But we blacksmiths remember, my family has passed down the knowledge of their weapons and their deeds. You rediscover these weapons. I judge that you have the right to wield them. Find the remaining 5 divine weapons, master them, and claim the title of Armsmaster. Obtain proof of Armsmaster. Honker's Sword Cosmic Roar. Oh, I restored the other divine weapons you had while I was at it. Oh, that's convenient. Lionheart's Axe. Lionheart's Axe on the hunt. Learn new support skill, Master of Offense. Oh, restore the other divine weapon you had while I was at it. Spirit Lord's Staff. Deliverance. Peak Performance. If you find anything that you think might be the divine weapon, bring it to me. Where did that girl get herself off to? I don't see her anywhere. I hope she didn't run off into the valley in West Gravell Wilds. There's a level 50 dungeon there. I told her so many times never to go there. It's full of dangerous monsters. I hope she hasn't gone looking for her sister. Oh, but if she has, then what do I do? Oh no. A young man whose leg injury has impacted his mobility. Despite this, he works with vim and vigor every day. As one of the few men in Gravell, he often finds himself lending his might to other projects. His dedication to the village has made him a pillar of the community. Empowering Lychee. A soldier in search of the most powerful weapons he can find. He has come to this village in search of the descendant of a long line of legendary blacksmiths, that he might have a weapon forged. Unfortunately, he's been rebuffed, and is at a loss for what to do next. Heavy Blade. A woman who took up the mantle of provisioner left behind by her husband who died young. She employs other women who find themselves in similar circumstances, in the hopes that they too can pick up the pieces of their lives. Hire for cheap. Court Shield. Why do the grown-ups keep stopping me from leaving the village? Don't they all get moved to tears whenever I burst out in song? If I make my debut as a singer, I'll be a star in no time, I just know it. There must be a way to sneak out of here. Oh, if the whole village went to sleep, I bet I could slip out with no one the wiser. What? A woman who lost her son and daughter-in-law in a tragic accident. She keeps the truth of their death from her grandson, who she has since taken in. She keeps things light so as to keep the boy from asking too many questions, but the mere thought of the day he discovers the truth keeps her up at night. Hidden item. Enfeebling flower. A woman who hunts monsters around the village by day. She was a mercenary in a far-flung land, but has since returned here to her hometown. With no one to offer her a job, she has taken to acting alone, fighting day in and day out to protect a village that has seen its military might diminished. New equipment.
Interesting.
Oh hey, this kid actually has a bright stone. Nice. That would have helped a lot earlier. Hey, mug you. You have an infernal amulet and forgotten hat. That might be useful. Masterful mugging, a former scholar of history. He originally came to study the ruins outside the village, but then moved here permanently. His examination of the ruins has produced little of note, unless one counts the profound misfortune that has settled over the town ever since his research began.
Very useful.
Masterful mugging. A woman who spends every waking moment with her head tilted skyward. She has lost both her family and betrothed to a plague. Time is the only thing likely to heal her wounds, but no one can say just how long it will take. Discount the end. Okay, so now I just need to knock out everyone using Frone.
Good enough.
And maybe even Castti. Okay, that worked. Oh, what? You put the whole village to sleep? I feel kind of bad about this, but I'm sure they'll be happy when they learn our hometown was the birthplace of the greatest star who ever lived. I never forget the little people. I'll make sure to save a special seat for you when I put on my first big concert. Today I take my first real step on the road to stardom. Gaudy hat and a bunch of money. More targeted by foes. The girl who loves ghost stories and gossip. The latest story she has spread among her friends is that all the adults in town are secretly being controlled by an unknown entity, one that endeavors to keep the children trapped in this very village. Magic nut. A young boy afraid of almost everything. He asks his stuffed toy for help on nights when he cannot sleep, and in return the stuffed toy devours his soul so the fear cannot seize it. This is a secret between the two of them. What the hell? Herb of Valor. Stuffed toy not for sale, cannot steal? What? I hate scary stories. I won't be able to sleep again tonight. Osvald Chapter 5.
How about we rest soon, Elena?
What's wrong, Papa?
Never you mind. Keep going.
I've made some tea. My dear?
Wait a moment. I'm onto something.
Oh, is that the pen Papa gave you? What are you writing?
Sorry, Mama. I'm onto something.
My goodness. The apple didn't fall far from the tree.
The time is nearly at hand. Who would have thought I'd end up doing something tantamount to grave robbery? Will you please be quiet? This is a sacred place, and I'll not have you disturbing it with your noise. This is of great import for you as well. Do I make myself clear?
Yes. Forgive me.
Good girl. There it is. Oh, great ancestor. At last we meet. The tome is finally complete.
Ancestor.
And my covenant with him shall be fulfilled.
Papa?
Is he related to Darkest somehow?
Come, it is time for the experiment, Elena. You will become the blood in my veins.
Hold on, Elena. Harvey aims to call forth the seventh source. The shadow, as he calls it.
The same power that Caldana tried to use?
But what is it? Is he truly that close to invoking the one true magic? If he is, can I stop him? I still have no answers. I've yet to solve for the final variable in my formulae. Nevertheless, I must move forward. My chances are not zero. I will find my own answer. But first, I must find Harvey.
Help! Somebody help us! The people headed to worship have lost their minds!
Something's happened. I should investigate.
You're a man of few words, aren't you, Oswald? People tend to interpret silence as hostility, so I imagine you've had your fair share of misunderstandings. I have no interest in the perceptions of others. Ah, then you have no need for my little sermon, I suppose. Wayward sheep are so often filled with worry, you see. Have you ever considered you might be the one being misunderstood? How so? You employ a preponderance of words without ever saying what you mean. Apologies, I see I've struck a nerve. Sniff, 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 sniff. What are you doing? You smell different than you used to, Pops. Body odors can change based on health and environment. It's not unheard of. No, that's not it. It's more spiritual. Spiritual, you mean? Yeah, that's the one. I have to say I like the smell better than the old one. It smells like sunlight. That's rather abstract.
Damn it all! What was that stuff?
What's wrong?
We were walking to worship. The fog, dark as night. It rolled in and...
Slow down.
No! The fog! Ah! Ah!
He's holding a dark crystal? Seems he lost his grip on reality the moment he touched it. If my hypothesis is correct, I have to rid him of the crystal, the source of all this.
You're absolutely right, Oswald. Have you seen anything like that before? No, this is the first I've heard of a crystal causing such a violent reaction. And the symptoms were quite disturbing. Almost as though it was sapping their will to live. Whatever is the source of this affliction is quite powerful. Powerful, you say? I'd like to look into this further. As would I. Nighttime mug. Black crystal. Strong villager.
Hand it over.
Erg, ah!
I like my odds.
Staff, convenient.
Don't mind if I do.
Feel my wrath!
Impart your wisdom, Halifax!
Nice, strong.
I need a plan. Thinking time. I need a plan. All according to plan. Calculations, let me show you what I've learned. I shall drive the shadow out weak. Study harder.
Black crystal obtained.
Seems my hypothesis was correct. Removing the crystal has indeed restored his sanity.
You saved me. I'm okay now. Go on and save the others.
Understood.
Mug the senseless villagers for the black crystals. Healing Great Bunch. Erg. Okay, he's only rank 4.
I like my odds. Now then. I call down the light. Thinking time. I call down all according to plan. Calculations complete. Indulge me, I'm weak. I've gained valuable insight.
King God Black Crystal.
I'll endeavor.
Thank you for saving me, but just what was that thing? Antique coat. Do I have to mug them both at once?
I'll take.
Okay, good. Still one at a time.
I like my odds. Thinking time. Don't mind if I do. Now then.
Feel my wrath!
Impart your wisdom, Halifax! Thinking time. I need a plan, all according to plan. Calculations in pursuit of knowledge. Burst forth, mighty blade, you're finished. I've gained valuable insight.
Black crystal?
A worthwhile endeavor.
I remember the old woman was acting strange. Everything after that is a blur. Okay, rank 4.
I like my odds. I need a plan. Thinking time. Don't mind if I do. This wasn't in my calculations. Poor Ed.
Feel my wrath!
Indulge me for how weak. Study harder. A worthwhile endeavor.
The old man looked ill, but I don't remember anything after that. Rank 7?
I'll take that.
This is mine.
I like my odds. Thinking time. Don't mind if I do. Now then. Indulge me for a moment. Calculations complete. Impart your wisdom, Halifax! Now then. Indulge me for a moment. Thinking time. Help them, ice storms were broken. Feel my wrath! Burst forth, mighty flame, you're finished. I've seen worse methods.
All right.
What? Was it you? Are you the one who saved us? Oh God.
It's very strange that we're being thanked for mugging people.
Do you remember anything prior to losing consciousness?
I do. I was worshipping near the Duskruin Shrine. Without warning, a strange black fog rose from the ruins.
Where are these ruins you speak of?
Just east of here.
So, you've gone to the Duskruin Shrine, have you, Harvey? I saw a black crystal like this in his laboratory. It looks the same as the one that gave him control of the creature he claimed was Rita. If that's the case, has the experiment begun? The one that will awaken the one true magic?
Forgive me, but what do we do now?
Stay away from the black crystals. That is all I can say for certain. I must go.
Have you ever thought about thieving, Professor? It wouldn't make sense for me to do so. I would have to devise a plan tailored to each person I plan to rob. And seeing as there are only so many hours in a day, it seems a shame to spend that precious time scheming up ways to steal material goods. It's true that thieves must know the hearts of their targets and look for an opening, but it isn't as difficult as you think. Is that so? Could be you prefer not to stand upon the mental battlefield? I'll take that as a yes. Energizing palm. How do you plan to oppose the one true magic, Osvald? They say there is no magic that can overcome the summoned source. Of course, they also have no proof, for one cannot prove a negative. Meaning we still have a chance at victory. Yet I have not found the answer. But I know what I must do, no matter what the cost. Osvald, let me tell you the story of Shirok, the first ruler of Ku. Long ago, there was an immensely powerful nation, Solistia. The people thought that this nation invincible and were plunged into despair. Shirok, however, dared to attack them. Oh, what was his strategy? His friends. Friendship is the power by which any evil can be defeated. These are Shirok's words. So fear not, your friends are by your side. You're a very wise man. Olive of Life. Critical Necklace. Ice Soulstone. 25,000. The Depths, a separate map. This is a really long dungeon. Empowering Lychee. Abyssal Rod. Healing Great Bunch. Shadow Soulstone. And I prepare.
Harvey. So, you've come, Osvald. Give her back. There is no need for such venom, dear friend. You can see she's resting comfortably. You know these ruins, yes? They're sacred to scholars like us.
I will not listen to another of your lectures.
Oh, don't say such things. Behold, the Book of Demons. Made from the corpse of Darkest himself. This is another milestone on the path to the one true magic. Now, I need only the final piece. Elena's blood. See how the book cries out for it.
Elena!
What a noble child you've raised, Osvald. I didn't expect her to so readily sacrifice herself for the sake of her father's research.
Harvey, you bastard!
When I realized your family's blood was the key, well, it sent shivers down my spine. It felt like fate. And so, I took everything from you. A small weight was lifted from my chest. I had no equal, no rival, until I met you. I envied you, Osvald. From the day we met, even now, in this very moment. Long have I coveted your mind. I would give anything and everything to best you. My knowledge, my time, my status, my money, my pride. Even the dawn.
That's ludicrous. There's still time. I just need to destroy the Black Crystal.
I know what you're thinking, Osvald, but it's too late. It's already begun! Oh, blood, ye guiding light! Call down a shadow of the deepest black.
Elena!
It's no use.
I must save her!
Yes! Seethe! Feel the rage within. Such is the power of the shadow, the one true magic.
Calculating those complex formulae should have taken so much more time.
All was as you predicted. Indulge me a bit longer, won't you? This is merely the prelude. Though a yawning chasm separates our abilities, and it will no doubt be torture for you.
Sequential battles?
Try me, Harvey.
Here I come! Time to shine!
Weak to fire.
tide is turning.
Yeehaw!
Not good.
I'm investing in you.
I owe
Feel my wrath! Fire. Burn.
Here I come.
Now then. May your wounds be healed.
Everyone, time to shine. Lion there.
For a true friend.
Ow!
Bring it on. It'll be all right.
Feeling all better.
Now it
They are all
begins.
ganging up on Agnea, damn it.
I fight for my friends. Allow me.
Time to shine. Peacock strut.
Thank you. Think. Fire. How weak.
I am not at full health for the next fight. That's very unfair.
Not bad. But it would be a mistake to admit defeat now.
Elena, are you alright? She's unconscious, but her heart yet beats.
She served her purpose. The calculations are complete.
What?
What good fortune you have to be present for this moment in history. Now, feast your eyes upon the one true magic! Wonderful! This is indeed the one true power, the pinnacle of wisdom. I have done what Grattan himself could not. Yes, your end is at hand. Oh, Osvald, this is immensely satisfying. At last, I can deny you something.
Elena.
Oh, did you write this, Elena?
It's a report on your magic called Papa's Magic.
I'm well impressed. Your powers of observation are incredible.
Research is so much fun.
Elena.
But there's still lots I don't know. So you better keep teaching me. Papa.
Elena. My daughter.
Huh? What is this magic? It roils like the seas before a storm. How curious. How
How peculiar. What is it? This feeling swelling in my breast. I have to. Protect Elena.
This is absurd! How did you make those calculations?
I've had them memorized. All this time.
What could you possibly hope to achieve with this? It's far too late.
At last. The answer.
What is all this light? Congratulations. Very clever, Osvald. But I shall strike you down just the same, with the one true power!
This power.
You've matched me. Truly fascinating. I knew it. You, Osvald, were my only equal. Now, tell me of this answer. What was its source? Out with it, Osvald!
Source! My source is I made it the fuck up.
I do not know. I simply thought of Elena. Nothing more.
Oh. You must be joking! How could that possibly be a source? Impossible! I refuse to believe that is the answer. I demand proof! Let us see once and for all which of us has attained the one true magic!
And I am...
Let's talk.
Oh my god. Okay, first up, I need to heal everyone.
May your wounds be healed.
You're a true friend.
It's my turn now. Lion dance!
Here goes. I'm investing in you.
That's a hope.
You can experiment.
My turn. I fight. My blood boils.
Pure elemental.
Soul descent.
Damn it, these guys are strong.
I will surpass you!
We need a plan.
Harvey!
Does Elephant's wisdom work on one true magic?
Impart your wisdom, Elephant!
Now then.
No way to... Seriously.
Thank you.
Here goes. Stay hale and hearty.
Here I come. Allow me.
Here goes.
I should just... I really should have brought Castti, but the whole Trouble Banter gimmick worked against me completely.
Coming right up.
It's my turn now.
Seriously? Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart this entire battle. I just need the luck for him to, like, not hit Hikari with the sleeping thing. There's not enough wakeful stones in the game either.
Here you go.
Many thanks.
This is the apex of evil.
We survived somehow.
I'll end this.
Okay, Divine Dual Edge, Twin Serpents.
Allow me.
Thinking time.
Fortunately, healing is also boosted a lot.
I shall ease your suffering.
Bring it on. I'm investing in you.
For a true friend.
Time to shine. Peacock strut.
That's a hope. Prepare yourself.
Now then.
Elemental Barrage.
Indulge me all according to plan.
There!
It's my
I have
turn.
claimed an advantage at last! Fuck this guy.
Won't want to miss this. Together now. Lion dance.
For a true friend. Here I come. I fight for my friends.
Brand Blade.
I summon Brand, the Thunder Blade.
Yeehaw! Let's do it.
Doter's Charity on self.
Doter, help us out.
I need a play. Harvey! Let me show you what I've learned.
One true magic free.
Burst forth, mighty blade.
Why? Why? It does not stand to reason! How can you remain so defiant in the face of the one true magic?
Is that all you can think of, Harvey? You've not changed at all since we met. But some things do change. I have changed.
Silence! Not another word! Book of Demons, grant me more power! I will use whatever it takes to defeat you! Osvald!
Ugh!
I will surpass you!
Thinking.
This fucker. He's almost dead, what?
Burst forth, mighty thunder broken.
All right.
Okay. I'm probably gonna eat shit next turn, that's for sure. There's just not enough time to break them. Like, seriously, this game is just insane with its turn system sometimes.
Here you go!
Prepare yourself. Allow me.
Bring it on.
If I use my latent power, I wouldn't be able to break him in time. Best I can do is just hope I can survive long enough, huh?
Coming right
I'm
up.
a true friend.
Time to shine!
Ow. He did SP damage too. Seriously, this game is... Not much I can really do here.
I can do whatever I set my mind to. I summon Aver.
Oh, that was so lucky. I didn't realize how low he was.
Thank you.
That came in clutch. Damn. I'll take it. I'll take whatever weird janky victory I can get. Ha. Yeah, not having Castti made the whole situation really bad.
This cannot be. How could the one true magic be defeated? Unacceptable. I will not accept it.
I didn't even get to use the one true magic in my fight, though.
No.
Not enough opportunities, because my whole BP situation was so fucked. And my whole resource situation. Oh well. I'll show it someday. If only the game had a scripted event where Osvald would automatically finish him off with one true magic. Kind of like how Ochette is sometimes scripted to capture the boss.
Harvey, the one true magic is beyond your grasp. You cannot bend magic itself to your will.
Liar! There is nothing I cannot control.
Unhand the tome, Harvey.
Hold your tongue, Osvald. I cannot be defeated. I will not be defeated. I have not been defeated.
Honestly, if I could learn that one passive that reduces SP cost, I think it would be more viable to use one true magic.
Osvald! I will not surrender to the likes of you.
Harvey! Harvey. I suppose that was our last debate.
I did not feel like redoing that entire battle just to show off the one true magic. I'll find another boss.
Elena.
Yeah, having to redo all of that is just a fucking nightmare. Hell no. I already had to rely so much on luck just to win that final phase of Harvey's.
Did you call me, Lady Clarissa?
Engrossed in your studies again today, are you?
I'm sure there's going to be a mini-boss out there who'll be a willing test subject for the one true magic. Maybe.
I found something in the laboratory that might be of interest to you.
What a lovely pen! Thank you, Lady Clarissa.
No need to thank me. Carry on.
When I awoke later that day, I found myself in Lady Clarissa's home. I knew it was true. That the man I called Papa was not my real Papa. I can't stop thinking about it. How could I possibly forget my own father? I remember Lady Clarissa, at least. Lady Clarissa explained it very patiently. She told me it had all been a lie. Lady Clarissa? Where is my real father?
That information is not mine to tell.
Oh, I see.
But he will return.
Oh, Papa. Where are you now? And why did you leave me behind? Why did Mama have to die? Tell me why.
On the other hand, we can take this situation another way. It just proves that Osvald doesn't even need the one true magic to defeat Harvey. That would be an even bigger flex if you think about it. If he's just using basic scholar skills in order to win. That would prove that he is ultimately the superior scholar, right?
I have so many questions. Too many. And when there are too many, I turn to my desk. Though when I do... This pen I hold, it feels so familiar. Why is that?
Elena, it's time you got ready for bed.
All right, Lady Clarissa. Papa. My real Papa, that is. I hope we meet someday.
Scrutinize Elena. What the? I can't enter a menu. Scrutinize in their sleep? Is that even allowed?
Well now.
The daughter of Rita and Osvald, currently recuperating under Lady Clarissa's care. Their amnesia prevents her from remembering Osvald's face. She feels a deep connection to her father and yearns to be a scholar of magic just like him.
Elena. So, you've chosen to study magic as I have. Keep learning, my love. I cannot be by your side, but... Elena, you're doing me proud. Good night. Forgive me, Lady Clarissa. I find myself in your debt once more.
Think nothing of it. I enjoy keeping busy. But why?
She needs time. I do not wish to disorient her by moving too quickly. A power stirred within me when I fought Harvey. Unlike any I've felt. However, I know not from whence it came.
What?
I wished from the bottom of my heart that I could protect her. Then I felt it. A boundless power coursing through me. One that perfectly matched my formulae. There's no other explanation for it. Lady Clarissa, would you share with me your thoughts on the matter?
What you felt was love, Osvald.
Don't make me laugh. The rest of my journey awaits. I found something of interest in Harvey's notes. It seems he did not work alone. I must seek out his accomplices.
And you shall do so with my help.
No, I couldn't possibly impose upon you further.
Oh, Osvald, please. Would you truly deny me the pleasure?
Well, if you insist.
Oh, you truly have changed. You're ever so slightly more agreeable than before.
Is that so? Look after her, would you?
Happily, Osvald. Now, off you go.
Osvald Finn. Heh. What has you in such a good mood? I'm just glad Elena is safe and sound. You're a good father, Osvald. That's not true. I couldn't do anything for her, nor will I be able to. No one is more unfit for a title of father than I. I don't believe that at all. She's going to want to see you again, I know it. And when that time comes, you should be there. And that in time, and if that is what Elena wants. Perhaps I could even teach her a bit of magic. Well done there, Osvald. Oh boy, if you could see your face right now. Thank you, Partitio. Word of thanks, that's not the Osvald I know. I've been thinking about the reason why I was able to achieve what I did. And upon analyzing all the possibilities, I've crafted a theory. I succeeded because I was not alone. Aw shucks. You talked me through all manner of situations. Our conversations were banal at times, yes. And yet impossibly, each and every one of them served as a guidepost, reminding me I had your support. I kept you at arm's length so certain that long conversations were a waste of time. Perhaps I should listen more carefully going forward. Well that's great to hear, partner. Ain't no such thing as wasted time after all. Any time spent with friends, no matter how silly, is precious, ain't that right? That's a fine point. You have a hard look on your face, Osvald. Are you perhaps thinking about magic? Just so. I see. Hold on now, you really just gonna end the conversation there? But of course, I wouldn't want to disturb him. Hikari's a kind soul, ain't he, Osvald? Silence, please, I'm nearly there. Just one piece of the puzzle remains. Sorry, I'll try and be real quiet. At this rate, I fear he'll be lost in thought until morning. And I imagine his buns will be properly steamed by then with all that sitting. What do you say? About what? Your buns being steamed? Eureka! Eureka is a word our ancestors used when struck by inspiration. It means I found the answer. And how did steam buns help you get there? I too am curious. What sort of magic were you thinking about? Steam. If you compress steam to its very limits with magic, and then release it all at once, you could theoretically unleash vast amounts of power. Oh boy, you want to combine the steam engine with magic? Sounds like fun to me. My word. Say, if you could make the engine more efficient with magic, wouldn't you be able to use it in real dry places too? Like who in the Earth's desert nations? Oh, that would certainly help my people thrive. May I join in that discussion when the time comes? Certainly. 3 heads are better than 1. I'm sure we'll come up with a bundle of good ideas. I imagine your mercantile background will be a boon to us, Partitio. Indeed, our discussion shall be a fruitful one. Okay, let's try this high-level boss.
Ready when you are.
Prepare yourself.
Ugh.
My blade sings.
Ready?
Here.
That's a hope.
Well now.
Time for your medicine.
Thank you. I need a plan. Calculations complete.
One true magic. I only saw it get the number 3 when it was I used his latent power. Okay.
Impart your wisdom, Halifax.
What?
Ready?
Dude.
Thinking time.
Dude.
I shall drive the shadows from this world. Now then.
Oh my goodness.
I shall drive the shadows from this world.
Ready?
Okay, where is elemental soup?
Hang in there. My turn.
I extend a helping hand.
Palm, mighty, diffusing, strengthening. Grape.
A pinch of this.
Many thanks. Now it begins. My blade sings.
Cleaning time.
Okay, latent power.
Watch me. Don't
Speed
blame
boost.
But I won't hold back.
Aber Reckoning.
Aber, Prince of Thieves.
Calculations, let me show
Fine.
you what
One true magic number 3. Oh, now it's... Oh, weird. Okay. Never mind, I guess it does...
Let me show you what I've learned. Feel my wrath.
I don't know if it's actually affected or not.
In pursuit of knowledge.
No, one true magic is affected by the scholar's own divine skill, but I don't know if... Okay, the fact that it shows up in this list at all despite me using the latent power is proof that it's affected, so let's see how much it does.
This is the answer.
Oh, that's actually very good.
Here I go.
That is actually insanely good.
These hands.
Palm, plum, diffusing, strengthening, palm.
A pinch of this.
The tide is turning.
What?
Sorry, but I won't hold back.
Aber's Reckoning.
Aber, Prince of Thieves.
Calculations complete.
Well, I can't do the latent power again, but I can just use one true magic again.
This is the end.
That went pretty well, despite the getting knocked out of the bell like that. Sea Monster's Whisker. Yeah, one true magic is actually pretty good if you just have a high SP set for Osvald. Okay, hopefully that makes up for not being able to use it against Harvey. Instead, I use it against some big fish guy. Yeah. Leviathan Great Bow. Herb Serenity. Dual Flower. Sublime Ornamental Armor. Inspiriting Plum Basket. What's this question mark? There's no level indicator here. I think this might be a bonus area. Dragon Scarf. Sky Stone. Herb of Grace Bud. Herb of Grace Bud again. Another Herb of Grace Bud. Huh. Gate of Finis? Seriously? Whoa. I don't think I should be here yet. Is that a save point? How come that wasn't there in the first game? Can I back out of this? Please tell me this won't lead to an immediate boss battle that's too hard for me. Erg. Why are all 8 of us here? That's not a good sign. You. No, you must stop. It's too dangerous to go any further. Please, you must turn back. Oh, he's dead. Gate between worlds. There's a save point and probably a boss up ahead. No. We retreat. There's no way we're winning this. Can we at least get this guy treated, though? I don't think we should just leave him here. Why did he even open this in the first place? It's way too dangerous. If only they had the consideration to give us a save point in the first game, but no, they want massive sequential battles. Okay, let's go to the Lost Isle. Hopefully it does not have a super boss like the Gate of Finis. What is that? A sign? Discovered a true path. Ancient Cursed Talisman. Ancient Cursed Talisman again. Are these sellable? Inflict all foes with various effects. Make them vulnerable to attacks for 2 turns. Blessing in Disguise, a second one, finally. Ancient Cursed Talisman. Another Ancient Cursed Talisman. Lost Tribe's Dagger. Great Sage's Staff. I'm all the way north and there's another sign. The True Path. Feel free from weaknesses and distraction. If I might, I shall be if I guide. Okay, there's an invisible path right near this sign. Unto he who has reached the end of this path, I impart the lost secrets of the heavens. Prove of the Arcanist. My duty fulfilled, I bid thee farewell. Okay, and that's it for this dungeon, I think. Alright, might as well turn in this one. Sea Monster's Whisker. Though I'm not sure I'm gonna ever have 2 hunters in the party at the same time. Okay, I found a neat trick to make Partitio really good. So I use Step Ahead so that he always gets like an extra turn at the beginning of battle. And this actually lets you get a BP advantage for everyone as well, too. The main thing here is to use Seal of Diffusion. So that once he gets his turn next time, he can just immediately use his sidestep skill so that everyone can dodge easily.
Here's a little something for you.
Of course, he's moving after 2 enemies, so that means I won't be able to dodge 2 of them. That kind of sucks.
My turn. These hands. Axe attack.
Here goes.
Okay, so I use sidestep.
I don't want no trouble, friend.
Right.
And now, before the confusion actually matters, I'm going to use Battleworn Shark.
I'm feeling all better. Ow.
Yeah, it recovers a little bit of resources, so it can actually make your grinding very sustainable. What's this?
You smart? 1 arrow right here. Looking, thinking. Humans, beastlings, we're different. we're same. Human feelings, feeling what? Would know, but how? Sounds ringing. Humans happy, not hunting, only listening. Traveler's tale. Sound tool, making sound. Named lute? Lute ringing. What sound? Hearing happy? Even me?
The phonogram? Weird. Battle-tested items. Yeah, that's pretty expensive. Beastling conducting the trials in this land. He only leaves the village when someone comes to undertake the trial. There is no law binding Beastlings to the village. He has never left of his own accord out of sheer laziness. Regardless, he harbors a deep interest in the outside world.
That was very helpful.
Munch munch. This meat is so delicious. Ochette, a purely carnivorous diet isn't good for you. You need to eat your vegetables too. I will, if there's any room after the meat, that is. Hey now, a young cowgirl like you can't be picky about food if you want to grow up to be big and strong. You sound just like my parents. You leave me no choice. Bartender, might I use the kitchen? Mama? Here, a special stew made with medicinal herbs. Whoa, it smells delicious. I use these herbs when concocting medicines, but they're also good to eat on their own. This is incredible. I could eat this every day. Thanks, Castti. I haven't had a meal this good in a while. This dish is tastier than a tater pie, and you use your ingredients like a master. Where do you learn to cook like this? I taught myself. I decided to learn after examining a patient one day. I noticed that people will recover faster or slower based on their diet. Vegetables and medicinal herbs are essential to our health. I'm sure there's lots of folks out there who can't stand vegetables, though. You're right, but that doesn't mean they taste bad. You can make a delicious dish with any vegetable or herb so long as you cook it right. And when you do, you can enjoy a tasty, healthy meal. I guess that means you're healing people from the inside out, too. I guess you could say that. You look after everyone just like a mother hen, Castti. Yeah, level 80 to actually grab it, and he's pretty strong, too. Can I beat this guy?
Hand it over.
You greedy.
I like my odds. Thinking time.
That's gonna be difficult.
Don't mind if I do.
Yikes.
Try again. Calculations complete. Impart your wisdom, Elephant.
Just have to hold out for a few turns. Ow.
Now then.
Play it safe.
I need a plan. Now then.
My time to strike has arrived.
Don't mind if I do. Feel my in pursuit of knowledge.
The one true magic, 150. It costs a lot because of the passive I put on from the Arcanist, but it might be worth it.
This is the end. Finished.
Yo, give me that battle-tested axe. Now.
Methods.
But actually farming it from him will be difficult. Multiple copies, that is.
A worthwhile endeavor.
I looked up and it looks like I actually already have all the ingredients, I think. Loot ringing. What sound? Hearing happy even me? Give loot. Okay. I have to give them one by one, apparently.
Loot. Oh. Beautiful. Like birdsong. Hearing happy. I like. Human feelings. Now understanding a little. Now more learning. Understanding humans. Humans carrying bundled paper.
The paper play.
Called books?
Oh, book.
But me can't read. Only pictures. Understanding pictures. Paper play. Yes. 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 Very good. Paper play would see.
Paper play would see. Give.
Paper play. Yes, I see. 8 flames. They won, vanquishing evil. Humans shining lived cheerfully, brightly. Humans remember, cherish flames, even now. But why? Why cherishing? Of course, I see. Humans believe. Beliefs protecting, saving humans. More learning, understanding humans. Learning much. How? With books? Reading now. I learned. Not much, but some. More books about humans would read. Understanding humans. Human history. Teach me? Please. Please?
More books about humans would read Understanding Humans. Human history. Teach me, please, please.
This human history? I studied, practiced, more reading, many words. Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there lived a man and a woman who were deeply in love. But they were a prince and princess of enemy kingdoms. And it wasn't long before war broke out because of their love. The two ran away, leaving their homes behind, and fled to a distant land. But the war went on. Even in their absence, their kingdoms continued to fight until everyone was dead. I see. Humans. One arrow. I remembered. This arrow, killing weapon. Friend died. My friend. Who shot? Humans. Humans searching, finding here. Not hunting, only killing. Why? Why kill? No eating, no reason. So why? Why killing? Would know, would learn, learning more. Learning answers, more questions, long journey, no end. And yet, today, learning one thing. New feeling, completely new, rising inside. This arrow, which human, who shot, my feeling, would kill a little. Then, sadness, yes. Well, am I more human? Tell me, thinking, speaking. Am I? Goodbye.
Befuddling Greatbow and 10k. Thanks for tuning into this Let's Play of Octopath Traveler 2. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon.